Beyond the Badge is brought to you by the Edina Crime Prevention Fund and AAA Minneapolis.
Welcome to Beyond the Badge, a program about the inner workings of the Edina Police and Fire Departments. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sergeant Brian Hubbard. Building community means reaching out and connecting with residents, and the Edina Police Department recently held an event to do just that.
All right.
At Roslyn Park, hundreds of residents and supporters came out to meet, chat with, and share a slice of pizza with officers. Kids took turns trying on SWAT gear before exploring the team's Bearcat vehicle. They also had the chance to meet K-9 Officer Sean Young and his partner Blitz, as well as learn about Edina's motorcycle from Officer Darren Cizik. Police Chief Dave Nelson says events like this help build relationships with residents.
It's a good opportunity to get together with the community and for our officers to be here and being able to talk to people and talk to the kids in a more friendly atmosphere. It's just a great opportunity to bring the police and community closer.
This was the first year Edina has participated in Pizza with Police. The department teamed up with Bernatello's Foods and Brew Pub Pizza to host the event. Their sales of pop and pizza raised nearly $2,000 for Minnesota's Law Enforcement Memorial Association. That group helps pay for and take care of families of fallen officers. With spring finally here and summer just around the corner, it's a good reminder to keep an eye out for people walking around. Drivers are responsible for being aware of their surroundings and must always yield for pedestrians at a marked crosswalk. That's why it's a good idea to slow down if you're approaching one. AAA Minneapolis says additional things to keep in mind are the weather affecting your visibility, your vehicle's speed, and of course, not driving while impaired.
An important thing to know is that most pedestrian crashes occur at intersections. So especially when you're around busy intersections, just be extra aware, extra alert. If you're a motorist, continue to scan for pedestrians. If you're a pedestrian, make sure that you walk when you have the right of way and make eye contact with the driver if you can.
The fine for failing to yield to a pedestrian in a marked crosswalk can be between $150 and $200 and counts as a petty misdemeanor on your driving record. The fine for hitting a pedestrian and possibly killing them would result in more severe consequences, including possible jail time. Minnesota Task Force 1 is a group of emergency responders who work closely with the Edina's Fire Department on a regular basis. We recently put together and wanted to share a short video highlighting the types of training they do to stay prepared.
Prepare to shoot.
We're going to have accidents to load the system and just check our...
Right it. And really the other orange roll. You ready in like 2 minutes?
The task force was one of the agencies that responded to the I-35W bridge collapse and more recently was deployed to combat flooding in rural Minnesota. On behalf of the City of Edina's public safety team, thanks for tuning in to learn a little bit more of what goes on beyond the badge. Until next time, stay safe.